The entire crypto market has been consolidating over the last couple of weeks. But now a couple of big things have changed, and it looks like we are just about to start the second leg of the bull market and push Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the altcoins to new record highs.
I think Ethereum right now has an advantage over Bitcoin as a store of value and transactional, because as more people get into NFTs, all they're going to know is Ethereum.
All right, so Ethereum's price just hit a 3-month high. And not only that, but we're continuing to see Ethereum's dominance increase while Bitcoin's price really isn't making major movements. In addition to this, we are seeing a couple of major signs that we could be starting the second leg of the bull market with crypto. So in today's video, we're going to go over everything you need to know, from institutional investors to Ethereum to altcoins like Cardano and Solana. So make sure to stick around to the end. But if you guys enjoy this sort of content, well then please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications, and if you want to see what stocks I am buying and selling in real time, well then make sure to join our Patreon group. You guys can see access to my $700,000 portfolio on Robinhood, my $200,000 portfolio on Webull, and you also get access to 2 of my 7-figure portfolios on both Charles Schwab and on JP Morgan and Chase. So if you like to see exactly what I'm buying and selling in real time, you want access to live streams, well then make sure to join our Patreon group using the link down below. But anyways, let's start off by going over a couple of interesting things going on in the market and signs that we could be seeing a major breakout happening, that we could be seeing the second leg of the bull market starting right now. So the first thing is with regards to the global crypto market cap, which is sitting right at $2.18 trillion. This is important because previously the all-time high we had seen for the global crypto market cap was right around that $2.45 trillion range. Now we're getting close to that again. You can see right here in about May of 2021, we had reached all-time highs of about $2.45 trillion market cap. Now we're sitting right around that $2.2 trillion market cap. But the thing that's different about this time is that previously in May, we had seen Bitcoin's price much higher than it is right now. Bitcoin's price was well above $60,000 per coin, but it looks like Ethereum is the one driving the gains in the market right now. We're seeing, for example, Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana, those coins in particular, the ones with DeFi applications, the ones that are some of the biggest players in decentralized finance, they are pushing the gains in the market because institutional investors are picking those coins much more often than they are picking Bitcoin. So right now, a lot is going on with Ethereum because Ethereum's price has officially broken out above its recent trading range. We had been between $3,000 and $3,300 per coin for a couple of weeks, and since about the second week of August. But now we're starting to see that Ethereum finally broke out. If you look at this, we have broken well above the 50-day moving average, which is the blue line, and we broke above the $3,300 per coin range. This is the highest Ethereum's price has been in the last 3 months. We have not seen Ethereum's price this high since back on May 18th, 2021. So this is a great sign. We're seeing the global crypto market cap getting close to record highs. We're seeing Ethereum continuing to drive the gains in the market. And meanwhile, we're seeing that Bitcoin dominance is dropping and institutional investors are pouring more money into altcoins. So this is all a great sign for the entire crypto market. It shows that people are willing to take on risk. They're very optimistic about the market, and the big money players are very optimistic about coins like Cardano, Ethereum, and Solana. But anyways, with regards to Ethereum, this and what we're seeing right now, a lot of people are saying this is a sign that we could be starting the second leg of the bull market. It could help push Bitcoin's price above $50,000 per coin. So the interesting thing going on with Ethereum, like we said, just reached 3-month high. In addition to this, we're seeing a couple of key metrics being broken for Ethereum. The first is that with regards to how much Ethereum is being held on exchanges, because the amount of Ethereum being held on exchange wallets has been consistently decreasing ever since the first week of August. Let's say in the last couple of weeks, we have seen that the amount of Ethereum held on exchanges has consistently decreased. This has been a trend we have seen for a while, but now we're starting to get to all-time lows, and that's a great sign because that shows us that people are just hodling Ethereum. They're not wanting to sell it. They have no plans on selling it anytime soon, and they're taking their Ethereum off of exchanges. Is this just because maybe some people are buying NFTs? Maybe some people just just want it in cold storage. All of those are options, but what it shows us is that ultimately people are very bullish on Ethereum long term, and they have no plans on selling it anytime soon. And that is what we're seeing. This purple line right here is how much Ethereum is being held on exchanges, and we're seeing it's consistently decreasing. The black line is Ethereum's price. In addition to this, we're also seeing that the supply of Ethereum is continuing to not decrease, but it's becoming more deflationary, because ever since EIP 1559 and the London hard fork back in the first week of August, we have seen over 161,000 Ethereum burned, which is about $600 million. And this is a great sign, because think about it. If you're mining, let's say 100 Ethereum, big Ethereum miners mine 100 Ethereum. They're adding that to the supply, but let's say 105 are taken away. That makes Ethereum deflationary. It's not always the case right now, but all we do know is that 161,000 Ethereum have been burned, which means they're taken away of the total supply. This is very attractive to institutional investors, and is one of the many reasons why we saw over $17 million poured into Ethereum from institutions. And that's because they like when, like say Bitcoin, they like that Bitcoin has a total supply of 21 million Bitcoin that'll ever be mined. And they're liking that now Ethereum supply is getting to be much more stable and is not like unlimited anymore. Now there's significant amount of Ethereum burned every day. So far, it's been about $600 million in just about a month. So that is the next thing going on with Ethereum. And finally, what we're seeing with regards to Ethereum in terms of the overall market and why we could be seeing the second leg of the bull market starting is because right now with Ethereum, we are seeing that NFTs are continuing to explode. This chart right here shows the total US dollars spent on NFT sales, whether they're primary sales, secondary sales. These are the total sales in the NFT market, and we're seeing that this is the monthly chart. We are seeing it is consistently increasing every single month, how much is being spent on NFTs. And the interesting thing about this is that recently we saw announcements from Visa, Budweiser. We've seen announcements from Facebook, all of them either buying NFTs or talking about getting into NFTs. And this has caused a massive, massive explosion. Mutant Ape Yacht Club. I mean, it's a new project that recently came out. It was part of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. They sold about $100 million in the first hour of launching it. And we're continuing to see all these projects have massive inflows, massive demand, because people realize that if Visa and Budweiser are buying NFTs, they're probably a legitimate thing. They're probably never going to go away, and they're only going to get bigger and bigger. So right now we have a number of massive projects in the NFT space, and all of these, a lot of the big ones at least, are on Ethereum, like CryptoPunks, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Art Blocks Curated. You're seeing how much the volume is for Ethereum in the last 7 days alone. 93,000 Ethereum for CryptoPunks. 59,000 for Mutant Ape Yacht Club. And if we look at all time, we're seeing those numbers get even higher, like 465,000 Ethereum spent on CryptoPunks. You got to remember, whenever people want to buy NFTs, whether we're talking about Visa or let's say one of us want to buy an NFT, if it's on the Ethereum blockchain, you need to own Ethereum. And so many people are going and buying Ethereum simply because they want to buy NFTs. And this has been increasing dramatically over the last couple of days and last couple of weeks. We have seen so much more demand in the NFT space. So that is something very interesting as well. And I don't think we're going to see it slow down anytime soon. And then lastly, with regards to Ethereum, one more thing is with regards to Ethereum dominance. Ethereum's crypto economy dominance is right around 20%. And this is pretty important because we have seen it ever since 2020, early 2020, we have consistently seen Ethereum's dominance increase. Now we're starting to get back to those highs we had seen back in about 2017 when crypto market was at a peak back in 2017. Now we're seeing Ethereum's dominance is sitting right around 20%. And the interesting thing about this is that while we're seeing Bitcoin dominance drop, we're seeing Ethereum's dominance increase. A lot of the times we see when there's a lot of optimism in the market, people take money out of Bitcoin, move it into altcoins because those type of investments produce higher returns than Bitcoin. But it's not that simple anymore, because right now what we're seeing is a lot of executives and CEOs and people in general, according to a number of studies, say that they believe more in Ethereum than they do in Bitcoin. And they think that Ethereum will flip Bitcoin simply because Bitcoin is a digital gold. It's treated like a digital gold. There's not really much practical use for it other than a store of value. But with Ethereum, we have decentralized finance applications, NFTs, smart contracts, and according to investment analyst at Value Trend, he says that Ethereum is the place to be. It boasts thousands of decentralized finance applications. Cardano is trying to compete, Solana is trying to compete, but Ethereum has so much of an advantage already that developers, many of them simply go to Ethereum from a commercial standpoint because there's so many people who have Ethereum who have access to, let's say, NFT marketplaces on Ethereum than they do with, let's say, Solana or Cardano. So right now there's a lot of exciting stuff going on with Ethereum in the total crypto market. And because we're starting to see Ethereum's price break out, a lot of people are thinking that we could see the entire crypto market reach new record highs. And this could be the sign we were waiting for to see crypto, to see Ethereum reach $10,000 per coin, to see Bitcoin reach $100,000 per coin. And this could just be the sign we were waiting for and the breakout we were waiting for to get more people in and push prices to record highs. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm not selling any of my crypto. I haven't sold any positions. I recently added some more to Ethereum and a couple of other coins, just dollar cost averaging, but not making any sales. And I don't really plan on selling anytime soon. So let me know what you guys think, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, check out our Patreon group if you want more content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.